Hi, so this is a beginner's class on how to use Google Sheets. Have a happy learning time. Let's get started. So I'll look out for my Google Sheets app. You can download yours from Play Store. Please observe my guiding arrows. Now, when you click on Google Sheets, I haven't signed up and everything. Now you can observe that I have lots of work I have done with Google Sheets. Okay. Now we could just go through one of them. Let's see. I will just click on this one, right? Just see how it looks like when you use Google Sheets. Okay. Now, these are just names of students in a particular class, one of my classes, all right? So that means that you can use Google Sheets for proper documentation. Let's look at for another one. This is also names and collation of student results. Now, these students actually wrote this exam using Google Form, and Google Form brought the results and everything, the time, the answers, everything to Google Sheets. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my God! I didn't even do any of this. So Google Form did this for me. All right. So these are just everything, their answers, and what have you. So Google Sheet is all about documentation, document keeping, record keeping, and all of that. Now let's go further. Let's look at templates. And now Google Sheet have its own templates customized to your own preference. So you could use any of these templates to perform anything you want to perform. All right. I could just go ahead and click on any of them so that we can see how we could use Google Sheet template. Now, the one I have clicked on is an invoice, and this invoice are what people actually use. Companies, you're a business person, you can use invoice to, do anything, in terms of recording and all that. So I clicked on company, and you can type your company name just like what I'll be doing right now. Now, this means that you could use this particular invoice template to perform your own functions. You don't really have to start printing or designing anymore. You could use any design from this Google Sheet template to do whatever you want to do by clicking on any of the items here. They are all editable, all right, as you can see. Okay, now let us look out for another one under templates. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll go for this wedding planner. Now, let me tell you that even with Google Sheet, you can plan a wedding if you're a wedding planner or you're planning your own events. All right, that's to tell you how far you could work with Google Sheet. So you can plan your event, your wedding, using this Google Sheet to just perform everything you want to do from beginning to the end. You have your to-do list here, whatever it is at all, just observe it, study it, and it will help you. And even if you think you want to open a fresh sheet, just click on the plus sign and a fresh one will come up for you. That's the extent at which you can actually use Google Sheets. So let's move over by clicking on that plus sign. Let's look at a new sheet, okay? Now I'm going to be showing us how to, use a fresh sheet. Now this Google Sheet look more like Excel. By clicking on each box, you can type whatever you want to type. Now observe, let me see, I'm typing names of students in a class, okay? I'm typing a student in a class. Then the next box, I will type the class. Now observe that I didn't click box for the names of students. I just typed names of students and the box went straight. But for the surname, the first name, I'll be clicking on each box. Okay. I'll be clicking on each box, even the class 7 that I put up there. That is let me say GSS 7, GSS 1, sorry. I'll be clicking on each box to write whatever I want to write. So don't just be typing long that way. All right. So I can then begin to fix the names. Okay, I can start fixing names. So like I said earlier, this Google Sheet works more like Excel, but just that I don't think it has much of the functions in Excel, okay, like it has here. So I think that's where the difference is. But when it comes to documentation, this is just one of the best way because it will help you remember and put up with whatever you want to. Okay. So With this now, you have lots and lots of documents to store here. You can just go ahead and click on those three dots by the top right corner to title your documents. I'll just click on untitled spreadsheets, and then I can then go ahead and name my documents. Okay, so I could just name it anything. So this is for actually for a class, so I'll just write class 7. Okay, and then I press OK. Don't mind, you can actually type more names here. I'm just showing you a demo. Now let us go back and see how it has been saved. So I'll just look around and look out for class 7. You can see class 7. Now click on those three dots over there, and then I want to show you something. You can see we have copy link send. Now if you want to manage access, now you want to send this document to someone, you need to manage the access first before you start sending the document. Okay, so when you click on manage access, now you have to change only people added to only those that have the link. So anyone with the link has access to your documents. So that's what you have to change it to first before you send the link to anyone. Now it is under viewer. Ensure it remains viewed except if you want the person to edit your work or comment. If you want them to comment, change it to comment. If you want them to edit, change it to edit. It's based on your choice, but remain on viewer for security purpose anyway. All right. So anyone with the link can have access. So thank you so much. I hope this video was actually helpful. Bye.